Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In this episode we're going to be doing some of... not sure, should we do puzzles or survival? Puzzles or man, how much water does this thing need? Watered him like 5 times. Just asked for food already. I decided to start this recording when I thought that everyone would ask for, like, you know, spray or food or something. Because, like, watering these plants is just tedious because you have to water them and then you have to wait for them to ask for more water, whatever, I'm babbling on. So, puzzle survival. You know what? I'll flip a coin. And the coin says survival. So, we got, you see here, there's 11 matches of survival. I think each one just deals with a different scenario. Well, we'll see. Let's try survival day of the front lawn. Pretty simple, like, okay. I don't know how long you have to survive for, though. So let's see here, we use sunflowers, twin sunflowers. Let's use some marigolds for sure. The pumpkins. And potato mines. And you know what, just so that we can see it in action. Actually, I think I did show the Gatling peas, but didn't really see it that well. Just think. Let's put some kernel pulps out there just because they're so awesome. And, you know, I don't think I've shown the winter melons, actually. Why don't we use those instead? The winter melons. Now, these things, nothing can get past a winter melon, except for maybe a gargantuar. And for that, you have 2 winter melons. So, yes. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do it. So, the survival things is survive for 5 flags. No problem. I mean, we survived for 4 flags in that other level. But then again, we were given the plants, so this is a little bit more strategy-based, but I think we got a pretty good strategy down by now already. So these survival missions are actually pretty easy, but also pretty fun, and you know, it's really easy to get a bunch of money from these things with the marigolds. I keep wanting to say daffodils, I don't know why. It's just something I'm trying to do, I guess? I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant a row of sunflowers, turn them into twin sunflowers once we get some more zombies out here, but for now 5 sunflowers will be enough. I'm going to start planting the marigolds. Bam. Yeah. The marigolds recharge pretty slowly. So. Dang it, now what do I do with that? Great. I'm going to plant... Shoot. I don't know what to do about this, because I can't plant another potato mine, I don't think. Don't know how soon it will arm itself, so I'm gonna just really quickly... Boom! Okay. Hopefully that'll arm itself. If not, then I'll put a kernel pult and a thing around it. Whatchamacallit, a pumpkin. Come on, arm yourself, arm yourself. Oh! Oh man. And while I was watching that just happen, I wasn't paying attention to that zombie over there. Come on. You've been through this before! You know how to do this game already. You gotta pay attention to what needs to be done. Like throwing butter. You better throw that butter. Because otherwise you're gonna meet a bitter end. Bitter butter butter thrower butter. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing he died right after that. So, I'm just gonna try and build up some sun so we can get our winter melons out. Because that will be awesome once we get those out. And once we get the winter melons out, we can pretty much dig up the kernel pulps, so... Because these things are so satisfying, too. I think there's a downside to the winter melons, though. I don't think they throw as fast as the melon pulps do. So, I don't know, like, maybe it throws only half as fast, which would make them, you know, not any more effective than a melon pulp if they only go twice as fast. I mean, if they only go half the speed. You know what I mean. Alright then, so now we got a conehead zombie. So let's get our melon pulled out here. just to decimate them. Boom! Oh man. Yeah, this thing's gonna be really useful later on, I can tell. In the meantime, just keep getting our money here. Put this here just to slow that guy down. And right off the bat, we get some butter. So yeah, I'm recording this video on, what is it, it's Wednesday night, and, you know, this is going to be my last video for quite some time, about a week, really, because I got to get caught up on work that I need to do. Got to clean this room, jeez, it's like so dirty, and I can't believe, like, I recorded that other video, the response to the voicemail, with such a dirty room, but, like, I just had to, because I didn't have time to clean it. But now that I have the time to clean it, since I have the time to do these videos, I better, you know, clean my room, just catch up on my work, you know, stuff that needs to be done. So I'm not going to be posting a video up until next Thursday, I believe. That's when my English class finishes. And yeah, we might have a problem down here if we don't. Oh shoot. Okay, come on, pumpkin. There we go. Just let him chew on that for a little bit. Enough for our next twin sunflower. We better start getting out our, whatchamacallit, our melon pults out by now. It's gonna be a problem here. Take him out. Head gone. Yeah. So, yes, it is Wednesday, and it has rained today and yesterday, which is a great irony because on Sunday I got my car washed. You know, I paid the, what is it, like $4.50 or however much I pay to get that hose thing. You know, those drive-ins where you kind of wash it yourself, but they provide you like the water and the soap and the high pressure sprays and all that good stuff. So I go there and I got the car washed, and then, what do you know? Tuesday it rains and today it rains, and it doesn't just rain. It rains pretty hard. It's not just a light drizzle. So I mean, it's good. I mean, we need rain for obvious reasons. But why does it have to rain now? Like, why can't I sell this car first and then it can rain? Because I also need to put signs on it. And oh, jeez, man, what is this? Get his head out. Oh no. There we go. More zombies approaching. Now, that's the first time we've seen that. And now we got these zombies, and we get to choose more plants, see? So what I'm going to do is just going to put in the twin sunflowers, since we got all our sunflowers there in the back. Hopefully no one will get back there, but don't know. But keep the melon pults and the winter melons because we haven't shown them off yet. Marigolds just in case. Now you see we got the dancing zombie here. So to deal with him, let's invest in some emergency items here. The squash. Let's take out the jalapeno, actually. That might not be very useful. Cherry bomb will be more useful. And what else? The pumpkins, I guess. No, the walnuts will be better. Oh, jeez, I just hit the lamp in my face. Oh. And fuel on. Let's see what we have. We have all our kernel pulse there, so back to the menu. And geez, what should I do last? Let's put some spikeweed, I guess. This will be good. Okay, back to what we were doing. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, I mean, why does it have to rain right now? Gosh. Before I start planting any winter melons, I want to be, you know, getting melon pulps in each row first. There we go. There's numbers. Take care of Grandpa right there. I don't know why I call him Grandpa. It's really Dad, I guess. I guess it's the toupee or whatever. What else? So yeah, my Gamepad came in today. I got a Logitech. What is it? Let me look at this. Logitech Gamepad Rumble Gamepad F510. What does that mean? I don't know, but it was a gamepad that was available on Tiger Direct for only like $25, which came up to like $30 once you put in the shipping and handling and stuff like that. So it was pretty good, pretty much a steal. And I've been looking for one that would work with my computer. Oh, here he is. This down there. You can hear the Thriller music just ever so slightly. I love that splash damage. Now let's turn this guy into a winter melon, because see that? Yeah, he doesn't throw nearly as fast as the rest of them. You can see here these ones throw twice as fast as him. But so it makes him a good support plant. That is like in combination with other plants, you can deal a ton of damage. So I'm gonna put another melon pult in front of him soon enough. In fact, why don't I do that right now? So just make that row an overkill row, because it's got the spikeweed too. So let's put this spikeweed right over here. And you know what? Like once we get 2 rows of melon pults, that's pretty much covers us for a good amount of time. So I'm probably gonna remove the kernel pults, because you know, slowing and freezing your zombies is kind of redundant. So I'll remove those and plant more marigolds just to get more money. Because I am greedy. I am very, very greedy. Let's put this guy right over here. Get more of these spike weeds out. I don't think I've shown the spike rocks either. Let's see, who do we have now? Got bucket heads? Bucket heads, no problem. So what we'll do is add some magnet shrooms and some pumpkins to protect them. Keep our melon pults, those things, these things. Cherry bomb. Spikeweed, we want to keep playing the spikeweeds, and squash, I guess, just in case something bad happens. Alright. So yeah, I got this gamepad because I've been looking for, you know, a gamepad that works with a computer, and it's ironic too, because I have an Xbox 360, and those controllers, despite like I have a USB charger for one of them because they got a plug and play charge kit thingy. Oh, notice how the freeze effect from these winter melons affects the rows above and below it too. So this zombie got frozen, so that was pretty nice. Man, we might have an issue here already. Take him out, man. Yeah, frozen. Goes his bucket. But yeah, I've been looking for a controller that would work, and the Xbox 360 controller didn't work for whatever stupid reason. So, but ironically enough, when I went to my cousin's house like a long time ago, I went there. I was staying there for the weekend, simply because my parents were out of town and I didn't just want to stay home alone, whatever. But my parents were out of town for the weekend. I was at my cousin's house, and he has a PS3. So just out of curiosity's sake, I tried that controller out on my computer, and it worked. It worked without any sort of driver. And I was like, dude, what the heck? Like, I have an Xbox controller that is USB, is made by Microsoft, but doesn't work with Microsoft, like with, you know, Windows XP at the time, that's what it was. It doesn't work with Windows 7 either, so, you know, instead you have to get the Xbox 360 controller for Windows, which is like, you know, the most obvious money-making scheme ever. Like, it's like the biggest shenanigan. Why can't you just make your products compatible with each other and make me more likely to buy them? I mean, in terms of business sense, rather than forcing, you know, people to buy 2 different kinds of controllers, because, you know, there's a lot of different like third-party controllers that would work. So why would they buy your like expensive $45 one when they could have, you know, the $25 one that I had, which is, you know, a lot more appropriate. I mean, it's kind of like a hybrid between a PlayStation 3 and an Xbox 360 controller, in that it's got the colors and like a button layout of a 360 controller, but the overall shape of it resembles PlayStation. Alright, so we got this there. Plant one more spikeweed and start digging these up. I shouldn't have dug that second one up right quite yet. Might have been a mistake. And what I'm gonna do... Oh, I got the magnet shroom, but I didn't get any coffee beans, so I can't use them. Ironic, isn't it? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Alright, so we got more zombies approaching now. Can we at least have this? Dang it. Let's see here. Marigolds. More winter melons? I think we got enough of that. Why don't we just get some more random stuff? Let's see here. Let's get some chompers in there. Let's actually put the magnet shrooms in. Get some pumpkins to protect them. And you can't see the image that's in my mind right now, but it's gonna be great. And you know what? I'm gonna show you the gold magnet as well, just to knock that out off our list. And if you want, guess spikeweed could come in handy. Maybe. Now just keep the squash just for emergencies. Okay then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant marigolds on these 10 rows except for this one in the middle. What I'm gonna put there instead is, well, you'll see. So let's put this magnet shroom right here and wake him up. Or shoot, that wasn't supposed to be there. Hold on. Let's dig that out for right now. Put a chomper there, then put a magnet shroom right here and dig it and wake him up. Now we got something. Let me show you the spike rock. Just goes right over your spikeweed right there, and it does double the damage to that the spikeweed does. You can see like the spikeweed just jumps up and down every so often, and the spikeweed does a double jump. It goes like 1, 2, 1, 2, kind of like a repeater does, where it shoots 2 at a time. So the spikeweed is, or the spike rock, and also like you know how if you know your spikeweed gets run over by something with wheels like the Zomboni or something, or the catapult zombie or something like that, that the spikeweed just goes away. Well, the spike rock can take, I think, 3 of those. Like it can be run over like 3 or 4 times before it expires. So that makes it a very useful plant to have. So what are we doing? We got an abundance of sun. We're not doing anything with this, so let's get this marigold out here. So now you can see like there's a lot of money being spit out that I can't really keep track of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up this one in the middle right there, put a magnet shroom there, and turn him into a gold magnet. Now the gold magnets don't need to be woken up, like just planting them over the magnet shroom is good enough. And every time there's money on the screen, the gold magnet just pretty much absorbs it. See there, wing, and he gathers it for you. You gotta help him out a little bit, I think, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes if I see like a gold coin or something that really catches my eye, I'd pick it up myself just to make sure it isn't missed. Oh shoot, wake him up, wake him up. Right. So we're pretty much decimating right here with the ice melons. So let's keep building up our defenses. More chompers down. Another spike rock. Put him, oh shoot, I missed that. So now we got the dancing zombie right there. Maybe we can actually take him out before he summons anybody. But let's keep our marigolds here, the spike rocks, what else do we still need? Magnet shrooms, the coffee beans, and the pumpkins. And what should we put in that last row? What should we put right over here? A row of something. Or you know what? That should be our row for like cherry bombs and squash. So now we can just pretty much take it easy. Take it easy, being cheesy. Let's put 3 repeaters just for the hell of it. No, wait, yes, no, maybe, yes, yes. Okay. Alright, just dig up this last kernel pulp, put the marigold in there. So now we're good. Oh, wait, I forgot the chompers. Shoot. Forgot the chompers. But that's okay. It's okay, we'll be fine. Let mean, look how fast these people are just being taken out like that. And watch Magnetrum suck all these things up. Boing. So now we're building up like quite a bit of money. We've made at least 2,000 from this round alone. So, it's pretty cool. Took a little bit of effort, but hey, so did everything else in this game. So, why don't we protect our Magnetrons with the pumpkins. Now the gold magnet doesn't collect the sun for you, so you still got to do that. Let's put this guy right over here, just to blow some stuff up. Let's put some more spike rocks down. Alright, there he is. Oh man. Uh-oh. Nom nom nom. Alright, so we took that out pretty quickly, despite how problematic it was before. Protect these things. Now, our Magnetrons are kind of occupied right now. Let's put some repeaters down, because we got so much sun to go around. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I tell you. You know what, for right now, since we got nothing to put behind there, I'm just going to put more marigolds. You can't go wrong with more marigolds. Man, we went through that wave like nothing. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Uh-oh. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to point... Boom! Just blow up so many people. Oh, that sounded wrong, didn't it? I mean, like, it sounded bad. Never mind. Let's take him out. Oh, wow, that's it. That's the 5 flags. We get our diamond, which is an additional 1,000 sun. And that is the end of that survival. Now, that was a pretty long episode right there, so I'm going to do another one, actually, just since there's not going to be another video for like quite some time. So I'm gonna end this video here and just immediately record the next one, and those will be the last 2 videos, and those will have to last you for the rest of the week if you've been following with me so far. And if you have, you know, I really appreciate it. You know, it just makes making these videos all that more worthwhile. So thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to rate and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time.